Imagine how old your pictures are going to get when you get to show them.
Job interviews should be divided up into hard no's and yes to defeat psychiatry. The legal definition of psychiatry should include annulling of the paying of an expert in the begging to do so. Formidability legally should be begging strength or strengthening begging. Or strengthening begging should be a formidability.
Growth, as in, you all get a plate and there's an all-you-can-eat buffet out there somewhere. That Muggins did.
With a starting point, platitude.
Ariana Grande. Psychiatry, in an aid to reduce feral nature, should disregard medicine and as that to so depose those of what and as so that and what would that and as be a proponent to of and as people's own to be so over such. Justin Bieber just wants to be a micro creator. Justin Bieber just wants to be.
Trust in people. That's my problem. Trust in people. Trust. You've got to tap it, don't you, Ariana? You've got to. Ascot, a cool hat. Motto is money talks. Motto is money talks. E double, E double, E double, E double. In pool and snooker, the smaller contact with the cue ball and as the better shot you've just made and as with the cue. In pool and snooker, you make a shot with the cue. Like a static. A human right to not need human rights. The right to the statement, I want to play. It isn't a YouTube video. You know, if you're in a mental health institution and listen to music that isn't about taking drugs and shooting kids, you have to be supervised. You know,
if you launder the worst thing, it's the second best, America. Maybe on YouTube. Okay. Maybe on YouTube you should only get paid for people rewatching your videos. It'd stop people farming it. Maybe on people won't get paid off of their first view, and as that, so the ads will just go to YouTube, so it'll be better. And off of a rewatch, so too the ads will also be better. Because of how sexy Ariana Grande is, sorry. You all have to be 9s max, you've been deranked, she's the only 10 that's allowed.
a clarification of mental illness should have those who you find out you don't have to listen to when you've got earphones in.
If the government want to combat really good defence attorneys of what an as aren't with the clients, but of an as can contribute, they should publish all evidence on people. They get to win.
So I think we should overhaul the examination system and replace it with an independent betting system, of which an as that if someone gets too many bets, they have to be tested by the state, and so
People are very particular about that sort of thing.
You tell me if richer people get more girls or if poorer people get more money. And that's our legal definition of subsistent pleasure. And
there was a guy in my school who couldn't figure out how a wank worked. Fish pie.
State school. Pro. Painting the picture.
Worth me.
The reason I'm not looking for new friends is because people believe that money grows on people. The reason You don't get to find out how bad people are until you're the helpful one. The census should include a phrase changing opinions to of an as that deduct of an as that to so what friends being in so is. If you use things, it's because you're scared.
Eugenically obsessed pieces of shit.
Never their own qualities. Cough, a free will and rape joke. The online safety bill should define us as being in rhetoric of that of and as, so if the internet was turned off, what you would hear about is. I do think that mental health medications are tested in asylum settings, hence why people don't like them in the free world. I do. In so, the online safety bill should include conspiracy and privacy. In so, have Elon Musk model his going to Mars. Freedom. In porn, they're not that honest about it. She was tremendous with her home runs. Ariana Grande bats. All get in. All get. People think social media and YouTube are like showbiz. If you did this every day, I would love you forever. That one. You're getting ready in SNL, wearing some like wool jumper or something with blonde hair, really.
Seems like a cult.
That's why there's always a story. Nothing ever changes that much, and these are the criminals. Nothing. I left school, I don't even know if rap's real anymore. Let me put my seed in your ass. I love you. The leftists didn't grow out of that children's phase where you have to earn things. Socialism should be illegal in adults.
Santa wasn't in my house.
Joking over technology has yet to be discovered.
It's a club. Pick you apart.
Only in America where Christmases are good. She's beautiful, isn't she? The most egregious things that happen in law. It all looks good on Facebook, doesn't it? Conspiracy in silence. Just like crap. Once you leave high school or secondary school or just school, Fight Club's not real. Just clapping back was on Twitter, you know? Connor's just gonna go on. You've got to be able to, and got to say that sites are like games, that hence the subscriber thing. You've got to use the same platitudes. Aaron Simpson. Aaron Grossman. Aaron Simon Gross.
Pay dirt. Pay dirt.
You need your friends. You. Boom bap. Boom.
My wolf with wife. My wolf with wife. Wolf, 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 wolf. Wolf.